Tony Bellew, David Haye, May 5th. Solid fight, solid rematch. The first fight, I just checked it out again. I felt like David Haye showed a lot of character, a lot of heart fighting through the injury, and I think that shout out to him for being a vegan fighter. We must support all the vegan athletes. Take care of your body. If you want a longer quality of life, you probably wouldn't have had the injury had he been, vegan for a long period of time. He was having health issues, and his doctor recommended the diet would be the best thing for him moving into the future. And he said he felt better and stronger than ever. And even with the injury, we seen him able to fight through it really. But I think it showed a lot. I would say with the injury, it showed that Bellew doesn't have that closeout power, because anytime you fighting a fighter that can barely move and you can't finish him, that says a lot about your power. Now, knowing that, if I'm David Haye, few things you have to correct, David Haye. You have to become more accurate, because I felt most of those early rounds, Bellew won just strictly off defense, because you were throwing punches, you were doing the little flashy stuff, but his defense wasn't allowing you to hit him. So I was giving him those early rounds. Now you know that he doesn't have that pop. You've seen that even with a messed up leg, you can still stand in there with him and still compete. So if I'm David Haye, instead of chasing him this time and walking him down, stand still, stay put, stop head hunting, stay put, let Bellew come to you, work the body, and try to put him down like that and try to catch him off a counter, because both of you guys are equally as quick. Both fighters are equally as quick. I think Bellew has solid speed. I think Bellew has solid fundamentals. But his best bet is to do what he did before. Both of them need to work their body. And he also needs to look for that right hook, because David Haye works with that hand down. So if he looks for that hook, maybe he can catch him, but I don't see he have enough power. If David Haye body don't break on him and he can, stay put and become more accurate, don't just throw all them punches, work on throwing accurate punches. If he does that, he can win the fight. So it's really a toss-up. This fight could end in a draw. The speed is equal. I didn't see any great power on either side, but I did see him catch up Bellew a few times. So maybe if Haye stands in that pocket and lets Bellew come to him, he can catch him and maybe put him down. I think that's his best bet. And I think he'll be smarter this fight. I think he'll be smarter, and I want to say I edge it to Haye, but it's slight and it's close, and I wouldn't be surprised if it ended in a draw. But definitely the key to this fight, if you Haye, you sitting in the pocket, don't just throw punches, throw accurate punches. And if you Tony Bellew, just box, do what you was doing, before, and work the body more. Don't just keep head hunting, work the body more. And your power isn't crazy because you couldn't put him down with the injury. So I wouldn't even be looking for that. I would just be trying to outpoint him, and your defense is always already clean enough that you can avoid the shots. So avoid the shots and box, but just get more points. You weren't landing too many punches either. So those are pretty much the keys to the fight. It's an even fight. It's hard to call. Both fighters are healthy. And they basically fight how they did. It can end in a draw. But I think Bellew has the better defense. And because of that, I changed my mind. Because of that, I'm leaning towards Bellew. Defense win championship. Some more.